Obviously, recently a lot of people have it about you are writing a comic book about Glow and getting into that. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's really exciting. It started out because I wanted to create kind of my own superhero that I never saw in comics growing up with my writing partner AJ Mendez, who wrote a New York Times bestselling book called Crazy's My Superpower. At one point, she was the #1 female wrestler in the world, and I said, "Hey, you love comics. I love comics. Do you ever see like goofy, like socially awkward, clumsy?" Characters who aren't Peter Parker, like in comics, he's my favorite. And she's like, no. I go, there's no Latina Peter Parker, is there? She's like, no. And that's what a lot of people call Ella, that kind of, they're like, oh, she's like the female, that energy, totally. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna kind of create, and so we decided to just write this graphic novel, and then the publishing company that was interested said, hey, while we do your own thing, will you guys be interested in doing a 4-issue arc for Glow? And it was really exciting. It comes out in November, and it had to be approved by Netflix. It had to be approved by the showrunners of Glow, which is this amazing Emmy-winning show if you haven't seen it. And I loved the power. Talk about creatives, it's the power of being able to choose which out of the amazing female characters you want to highlight. So I was really, really excited that I thought, wow, I really want to highlight actually this really fun relationship between these two women who I feel like on the show we didn't get a chance to see how they like fell for each other. Right. And so we got to write the in between the episodes, which is really exciting. And I thought, God, the power of the pen, right? Where you can it's the ultimate form of storytelling, and Netflix loved it, and they loved that storyline. And then I called my girl, and I was like, I made you like like you're the major love story in this arc. So it's really exciting, and I really hope to create a superhero that I've never seen before, someone who isn't a bombshell, and someone
a little bit more diverse, right?
Totally diverse. And I wear glasses, when I'm at home, and I would love a superhero with like glasses, where like they're fighting Dr. Octopus and they can't see anything, or they're about to go into this epic battle and they have to pee, and they're like, save the world, pee, and just like simple things.
The trials of life.
The trials of life,
right.
The human.
The human, exactly. What I loved about Peter Parker is like he had to save the world, but then Aunt May needed like her medicine. So I want to kind of bring that into my culture, where my grandma is saying like, you have to finish your rice and beans, and she's like, yeah, I know, but the world is ending, and she's like, oh, do you not love your family? Do you not love your family? You will finish your rice and beans. So I thought, how fun to have that kind of superhero where they're not perfect and they don't look like
they're flawed. They're
like
people.
They're flawed, So I feel like so often superheroes are perfect, and no one is.